Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to discuss about lists. Needless to say, one of the most basic data structures in Python are sequences. Each element in a sequence is defined by its position, or also called index, within the sequence. We start the indexing from 0 all the way to the length of that sequence minus 1. For that, Python provides us a few built-in sequences, but one of the most common ones is the list. Lists in Python can be written as a sequence of comma separated values, and this sequence has to be within square brackets. Noteworthy here is that all the items in a list do not need to be of the same data type. Cool, enough said, let's create a list, and for that we're gonna have to head back to the Python interpreter because it's very simple to use and test. And let's say we're creating list called my list equals between square brackets, because that's how Python knows this is a list, equals 1, 2, 3 and 4, so separated by commas. If we are to print the list again, as you can see, between square brackets it shows the sequence 1, 2, 3 and 4. That's actually very cool. If we want to access elements from this list, we simply use the square brackets for slicing and the index between the brackets, like we have done previously for strings. So we have index 0, index 1, index 2 and index 3. So let's say if we want to access my list of 0, this should return 1, my list of 1 should return 2, my list of 2 should return 3, and so on and so forth. It's actually very nice. For instance, if I want to grab the values 2 and 3, I can use the same slicing idea we went over for strings, and we can do my list of, let's say, position 1, that's where we're starting, and we're actually ending at position 3 but not including 3. So this should return 2 and 3. That's very cool. Now we can also update different elements of the current list by doing my list of, let's say, we want to update 0, and at index 0 we have the value 1. Let's say we want 10. Now if we print the list again, we can see that the value 1 has been updated to 10. That's actually very cool. Now let's say we want to insert an element to the list. For this we will use the method append. So my list dot, the dot operator here, append, and between parentheses we say we want to append 11 to the end of the list. And if we are to print the list again, we will see that it has printed 11 at position 4 in the list. That's very cool. So we have learned how to update a list, how to append elements to a list. Now let's learn how to delete elements from a list. For that, Python has the del statement, and we can use it like this. Suppose we want to delete 11 that we just added earlier. For that we can simply say my del my list of, and this should be at position 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what it does. Print the list again. As you can see, there's no more 11 and we have just 4 elements in the list. So that's it for this tutorial. I hope you've enjoyed it. In the next one, we'll learn some more operations that we can do with lists, and we'll review the basic built-in list function and methods. I'll see you in the next video.